on RUTV, we go over school announcements.
And later, we see what's going on in the news. It all starts right now on RUTV. Good morning, Seahawks. Today is Friday, November 13th. I'm Tatum Brown.
And I'm Bella Hines. If you've purchased an ASB package, they're now available for pickup in the ASB Finance office.
Make sure to check your school email for a survey on how school is going for you so far. The form must be filled out by the end of today.
Support your local RHS programs by purchasing a holiday tree, wreath, or poinsettia. Sales end on Sunday, the 15th.
Thank you to everyone who donated blood on the 4th. We were able to donate 54 pints of blood through UCLA. Make sure to be on the lookout for the next blood drive in March. That's it for school announcements. Here's Karma with national news.
Hello everyone, I'm Karma Sarni and this is your national news. The 2020 presidential election had the most voter turnout of any election since 1900. On November 7th, Biden was declared the winner of both the popular and electoral votes. However, this declaration is only a prediction, as lawsuits and accusations of fraud in various states will bring recounts, and the electors will vote on December 17th. Pfizer, a multinational pharmaceutical corporation, has developed a vaccine for the novel coronavirus that is 90% effective in preventing subjects from acquiring the virus. The European Union has signed a contract to gain 300 million doses of the vaccine. On Wednesday, however, the state of New York reinstated many restrictions to address the recent climb in coronavirus cases. In non-national news, I'm on Comedy Sports, and we had our first match on Friday, October 30th.
Captain's on the playing field!
Redondo Union took on PV High in a very tight Halloween-themed game.
What is silly? Play Old Town Road by Elon Musk.
We lost by 2 points, but our next match is tonight at 4:30. Get your tickets to come see me and my teammates play against Redondo alumni at czla.com/ticket. Now, here's Travis Wilkins with sports.
Thanks, Karma. Now, let's dive right into sports. Last Saturday in Panama City Beach, Florida, 21-year-old Chris Nikic became the first person with Down syndrome to ever complete the excruciating race they call the Ironman. The race is made up of a 2.4-mile swim, an 112-mile bike ride, and a 26.2-mile run, which must all be completed within a span of 17 hours. Chris attended 7 different schools from kindergarten to 5th grade, finally settling down when his parents felt the school was a good fit for him. During this time, Chris swam in his backyard pool, even competing in a triathlon at the age of 16. But this was his last race for a while, as he had to undergo multiple surgeries to reconstruct his ear canals. After 2 years, the time off was detrimental to his body. He could just barely swim a whole lap around the pool or run 100 yards without stopping. This left doctors to say that he couldn't do anything, but Chris persevered, training 6 days a week with friends and trainers so he could complete an Ironman. In other news, on November 9th, the NBA and members of the NBPA came together and have agreed upon a 72-game season that'll begin on December 22nd. This is 10 games shorter than a typical 82-game season, but not far off from normal. On top of this, the 2020 NBA Draft will be held next Wednesday on November the 18th. This is the closest the draft has ever been to the start of the NBA season, giving draft picks just a little over a month to get to know their new teams as well as adjust to the NBA caliber of play. The Minnesota Timberwolves hold the first pick in the draft, and many sources say they have their eyes set on LaMelo Ball, brother's second pick in the 2017 draft, Lonzo Ball. But no matter who the first pick is, we'll be hearing that iconic draft music very soon. That's all for sports. Now, here's Sofia with your entertainment update.
Thanks, Travis. Hi, I'm Sofia Roberts, and this is your entertainment news. Recently, Alex Trebek, the long-running host of the famous game show Jeopardy, recently passed away at the age of 80. It was reported that he passed away peacefully in his home, surrounded by his friends and family. The cause of death has not been announced yet. However, it is known that he was diagnosed with stage 4 pancreatic cancer in March of 2019. Many contestants of the show, friends, and celebrities have taken to their social medias to share their condolences. Alex will be remembered for being an amazing person and host who always brought joy to the people watching him on television. In other news, many celebrities have taken to their social medias to share their reactions to the recent presidential election, which resulted in a win for former Vice President Joe Biden and Senator Kamala Harris. Celebrities that include Lady Gaga, Beyonce, LeBron James, and more have posted on their Instagram and other platforms their congratulations and excitement for the Biden-Harris win. On the other side, celebrities that include Kirstie Alley, Scott Baio, and Lil Pump have shared that they're disappointed with the election results and that they question its legitimacy. That's all for entertainment news. Let's go to Nathan with your tech update.
All right, now let's wrap it up with some tech. Tel Aviv University in Israel has developed new technology that allows cameras to recognize and capture new colors previously invisible to the human eye. This includes the colors of some gases and substances such as hydrogen, carbon, and sodium. All of these have unique colors in the infrared spectrum, as well as natural biological compounds that are invisible to ordinary cameras and the naked eye. This breakthrough will provide benefits in a wide variety of subjects, including security, computer gaming, photography, astronomy, and even cancer cell detection. In other news, last week, Twitter permanently suspended an account associated with former White House chief strategist Steve Bannon after he posted a video suggesting that Dr. Anthony Fauci and FBI Director Christopher Wray should be beheaded. The video got about 200,000 views before it was removed from the site for violating their policy on glorification of violence. The same video was also removed on Facebook and YouTube later that day, saying it also violated their policies against inciting violence and harassment, according to company spokespeople. Well, that's all for this week. Now, back to Bella and Tatum.
Make sure to follow us on Instagram at Redondo Union TV for updates and behind-the-scenes look at this year's broadcast. That's it for this week, Seahawks. I'm Bella Hines.
And I'm Tatum Brown. Have a great weekend and keep on soaring, Seahawks.